There's a TikTok page called Iconic Hannah that uploaded a video so unsettling, it makes you question reality itself. At first, it looks harmless. A stuffed animal lying face down on a bed, completely still. Only one of its eyes is visible, lifeless, empty. But as the video continues, something feels off. Something is wrong. Because in a world like ours, nothing is ever truly as still as it seems. If you watch slowly, you'll begin to notice it. The eye starts to move. Gradually, it rotates as if observing everything around it. Left, right, circling, tracking. Not random, but intentional. As if something inside is aware. This leaves the person who posted the video with many questions.
If it's like a witchcraft, put something in, the void. I don't think it was meant for us, but sometimes it can be like that. Could have been defective. But yeah, there's nothing in it.
She decides to destroy it. She uses scissors to cut through the outer layer, pulling everything out from the inside. Just cotton and emptiness. No explanation. This only makes viewers even more curious about it. Just a brief movement of the eye, yet it brings fear, unease, and forces them to watch it again, 2, even 3 times.
Yesterday, I posted a video of a Snapple bottle that moved on our counter twice during dinner time, and we've just been talking about it. We're really freaked out. Last night we were talking about it and looking at the footage. We went back and played more, and it moved again, right in front of my face. So yeah, I just wanted to share that part, and just if anybody has more insight, we would love a scientific explanation for this, because we are moving in 5 months and trying to figure out if it was kiki, science.
Last night, a woman posted a series of videos on TikTok, her voice slightly trembling as she tried to explain what she had witnessed. She wasn't trying to scare anyone. She was searching for answers. In the quiet stillness of her home, something small, something seemingly harmless, began to behave in a way she couldn't understand. She recorded everything, hoping that someone out there could help her prove that what she saw was real. Earlier that night, a bottle of water sat neatly on the table. Nothing unusual, until it moved. No one touched it, no force was visible, yet slowly, unnaturally, the bottle lifted itself into the air, hovering for a brief second before dropping back down with a sharp, echoing sound. The noise was loud enough to catch a man's attention. He turned, confused, staring directly at it. But just as quickly, everything stopped. The bottle stood still again, as if nothing had ever happened.
Something that came with me from my childhood home, something that's on this land because these are new apartments. There's just an office building here before, so I don't know. I'm going to share the video. It's pretty quick, along with the 2 that I posted from yesterday, but yeah, let us know your thoughts, because we're genuinely freaked out.
She still doesn't understand what truly happened to that bottle. Some viewers believe it was just compressed gas inside, causing vibrations. A simple scientific explanation. But she isn't convinced. She wants more. Something grounded in both science and the unknown. Because until she finds the truth, She can't be sure if what happened was harmless or something quietly watching, waiting inside her own home.
You need to replay the camera.
About 3 days ago, a TikTok page named Reese uploaded a video that quickly went viral. A once lively family suddenly turned chaotic. Children running in panic, scattering in every direction. The adults screamed in fear, their voices echoing through the house. In just moments, the entire home was consumed by pure chaos, all because of something unknown.
See how hard to open that?
You went in the bathroom.
I did it push myself.
Right.
Right, let's get that.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Sino gumagawa nito? Open it right now!
Asa kayo dito kayo?
Nangyari, dude.
Marami tayo na eh.
Kanina may nag-open.
Open! Wala kang ilaw dyan?
They all rushed toward a small cabinet near the kitchen, as if something inside was calling them. The man reached out, his hand trembling, about to open it, when suddenly, the door burst open on its own. A violent force yanked it wide in an instant. He froze, then ran. But the woman didn't. Curiosity pulled her closer. Slowly, she reached inside.
Wala kang ilaw dyan?
No, stop.
No, I saw that.
It was fucking shaking, it was fucking shaking.
Can we go? What?
Open it!
Oh my God.
Go
Without warning, it slammed open again, faster, harder, again and again. The cabinet door moved violently, unnaturally, as if something inside was fighting to get out or pull something in. Panic exploded. Everyone ran, screaming, tripping over each other, desperate to escape. The video ends there. No one knows what was inside, or what kind of force could control it in such an impossible way. The house wasn't abandoned, just left behind. Every object remained exactly where it should be, as if the owners had stepped out for a moment and never returned. Silence filled every corner, heavy, unnatural. Then, without warning, a single door slowly creaked open. No footsteps followed, no shadow appeared, just an empty doorway, staring back into nothingness. Moments later, it happened again. Another door burst open, then another. One by one, every door inside the house swung wide, as if commanded by something unseen. There was no wind, no sound, no force anyone could explain, and yet it moved. Not randomly, but with purpose, like something invisible was walking through the house, unlocking every barrier in its path. Then the lights began to flicker, violently, rapid, uncontrolled. No one touched the switches, yet the house came alive, breathing, watching. The air turned heavy, suffocating. Viewers who saw the footage all felt the same thing. Something was there. Not seen, not heard, but present. And whatever it wasn't just observing anymore. It was controlling everything. A woman couldn't close her eyes. It was 3 a.m., yet sleep wouldn't come. Outside the door, a shadow began to appear, faint at first, then slowly becoming clearer, as if it was watching her from the other side. It didn't stay still. It moved slowly. Suddenly, she cried out, "Derek!"
Again. Mary, he's doing it again. Derek! Hey, Derek! I know you're fucking with me, dude. Derek! Derek!
That name belonged to her closest friend, the one who died 13 years ago. In that moment, she didn't feel fear, only a strange sense of familiarity, as if he had truly come back. "Derek, is that you?" she asked, her voice softer now, almost intimate like before. But there was no answer, not a single sound, not a single movement. She called again and again, her voice beginning to tremble, yet the shadow remained still, silent in a deeply unsettling way, as if it was waiting for something.
Derek! I'm talking to you, man. Stop fucking with me, dude. Calm down, Jessica. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's just Derek. Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek. What you doing, buddy? I miss you. Derek. What are you doing, buddy?
Then she realized it wasn't Derek. Something was wrong. The way it stood there, the way it didn't respond,
I love you.
it was nothing like the person she once knew. She tried to calm herself, but fear began creeping into every thought. That shadow wasn't a familiar spirit. It was something else. Something unseen, hiding in the darkness, wearing the name Derek that she trusted.
Come on, you dumb.
And as she slowly stepped back, it moved too, not coming closer, but retreating deeper into the darkness, as if luring her to follow.
What the fuck?
At exactly 1 a.m., she woke up to a sound that didn't belong in the silence of her home. It wasn't loud, but it was wrong. A slow, dragging noise coming from the attic above her. At first, she told herself it was nothing, just the house settling, maybe the wind. But deep down, something felt off. Her chest tightened as the sound came again, heavier this time, like something shifting its weight in the darkness.
Someone's in the loft. I don't know if you're going to hear this on camera. It is currently 1:21 a.m. This has been going off for a while. This has woke me up. I really hope you can hear this. I really hope you can hear this. I've had to put a little torch on because it's absolutely...
Gripping the flashlight tightly with trembling hands, when she reached the spot, she saw nothing. Just still air and a suffocating silence. No movement, no trace. She exhaled, almost relieved, until the sound came again, right above her. A sudden, heavy footstep, as if something had been standing there for a very long time, waiting.
Nah. What the?
It wasn't an animal. It didn't scurry. It didn't run. It walked. Slow, deliberate. Heavy footsteps pressing into the wooden boards above and around her. The kind of sound she had only heard in horror stories. Entities that watch, that follow, that stay hidden for years. Her breath hitched as the realization sank in. This thing, it hadn't just arrived tonight. It had always been there, learning her movements, waiting for the moment she would finally come looking for it.
Nah. What the?
That night, everything was unnaturally silent. No wind, no movement, nothing at all. Then, a faint sound echoed, so soft, like something being lightly touched in the dark. A quiet click, so subtle you had to hold your breath to notice it. And then, the refrigerator door slowly creaked open. Not gently, but violently, jerking wide as if something unseen had pulled it from the inside. No one was in the house, yet everything seemed to be disturbed by an unseen force. At that moment, the gas stove suddenly ignited. Flames flickered to life, then died out, only to flare up again seconds later. No one touched it, yet it kept operating, as if something was standing right there, controlling everything. Through the camera lens, the truth became even more terrifying. Shadowy figures moved constantly, blurred but undeniably alive. It wasn't just there, it was living with the house. Chairs dragged across the floor, producing long, eerie scraping sounds. There were no rules, no limits, as if anything inside that house could be controlled by it. And the most terrifying part is, maybe it was never gone. Thank you all for watching my video. If you found it interesting, please share this story with everyone. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support me.